The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
1st and 10. Here we go. Stroud going to throw right away. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a 1st carry for their running back. To the 45. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up 4th down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, He's able to shed his block and make the play.
Whoa! And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing from the pistol. Oh, they're on him in a crash, and he's lost the football. The Niners have got it. And now we're going to get a timeout. It is C.J. Stroud in need of some attention. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Let's go now. Alert! Alert!
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So, not much to speak. Second and 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Williams in motion. 3rd down. Hurted. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll have the 1st down. They'll get him up around the 37.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Texans. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. To the air now on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On the quick slant, they find Dell. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now. Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. Going up top. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Track 60. 79 Broncos.
Here's Purdy again. That is caught left side by Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready.
Again in the air for Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The Niners will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we said, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Spiking 18.
Now give on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Niners go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. start on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. They'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now the return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Up the middle they go. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is... So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Yeah, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line, and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch, and leads to a big game.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans first down That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the 4th. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Tight end going in motion here. Right back to him on 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Here we go, set. Go, Reed, go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll stay on the ground. And he's got another one. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Niners 24, Texans 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Texans offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. He's to midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
To the ground, a first down run. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. So a win here for the 49ers. They're able to bounce back after